Welcome back, YouTube. This is Jesse Clark with free and affordable online resources. We review and offer different resources on the web that can help your business. So today we're going to look at Designs.AI. I've done different videos before that have talked about logo makers and graphic makers and how to edit pictures and things like that. This one, the company reached out to me. It's a little different. It goes beyond just creating logos. It allows you to have a color palette and work with different colors and contrasts, and how does your text look on this color? How do these colors work together? And it also does videos. However, we're not going to get into the video editing today. We're going to just go through the graphic maker and the logo maker and the color and font features that it does have. You will see a free coupon code that you can create your logo and download. It's worth up to $20. You can download an actual logo package. So getting right into it, here is Designs.AI, and you'll see right here, redeem your free basic logo package worth $19 at checkout when you use this code. Again, I will have this in the description for you. So when you get logged in, you get set up, you're going to see your dashboard here. Over here is going to be the different projects that you have, and you can see I've kind of been playing around with a couple different logos, and they save them for you. So close that, go back here. If you were making any videos, you would see them here in this project. Brand kit. This one is kind of cool. You can, if you are an agency and you're like myself, I actually use Adobe Color for this, but you can keep your company's logo and color palettes logged, so you can just, when you're designing their web or doing one of your social media or graphic design or marketing for them, you can have their fonts and colors really accessible right here. So you can add those. You got my account, password, blah, 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 all that stuff. There's tutorials for agencies. You can do an affiliate, which of course I have my link in there. You can click on it and help me out. What's cool is you can create all of this and then not pay for it until you're ready to download it. So let's get right into, go back to the dashboard. I'm going to cover real quick the graphic maker, the font pairer, and the color matcher. And then we're going to get into the logo maker. This social calendar right here, it doesn't really do a whole lot. I'm hoping they do a lot more with it in the future, but it just gives you kind of different days of the month. Maybe it will mean something to you, but me, I don't really deal with that. So the font pair is really cool. If you are an agency and you're looking to design some marketing campaigns or just designing your own marketing, or you're starting out as a small company and you want to create a website, these are font pairs. So you can kind of choose headline, subheadline, and body copy and see what it looks like right here before you even start. The next one is the color matcher. Again, I've done a tutorial in the past for Adobe Color. If you look in the channel here, you can go in here. There's color wheel. There is, you can of course choose different color harmonies. You can do text, see what text looks good. The higher, this shows you the higher the number, the more contrast and that it will work for you. Overlay. You can actually drag an image if you're doing a web design, a web page, or just some kind of graphic. You can drag an image on here, and I'll just show you what it does. I have one set up. I'll just drag it on here, and you can see it shows the image with the different color overlay that it would be, that it would look like, a preview of it. Here's gradient. You can play around with different gradients, and then you can even download this PNG, or you can actually see the color code right there. Next would be contrast. This is kind of cool. It'll tell you your score right here, depending on if the contrast is visually going to pass enough. Okay, or if it looks aesthetically pleasing enough, it'll tell you if it's going to fail or pass. So let's say I do black, choose that, and then I'm going to do, let's say, a bright red. I'm going to choose that. You can see that it is AA 520. So AA 520, it falls right into here, and it's good. So the higher the contrast, the better, of course, it is for your marketing materials. You can go here to image extractor. You can actually choose an image. Let's just choose this. It actually pulls the colors out of here for you so you can see them. Okay, and you can adjust accordingly from there. Okay, so that is the color matcher. Okay, so I showed you the font pair, the color matcher. Let's go in here to this graphic maker. And let's say I want to go into cartoon sets. And it just gives you, and a lot of these are free. You can download the SVG, or you can download the PNG. And you can use these for any of your other marketing materials. So this is something you can look at as well. Now, let's get in here to the meat and potatoes of this. This is the logo maker. So you can get in here for free, play around with it, and it does have a character limit. So if I were to just do easy click web design, you're going to see company name can be up to 20 characters. It's too much. So let's just go and put my name, Jesse Clark. Get started. Now it's going to ask you what industry are you. This artificial intelligence is going to just kind of ask you a few questions to help build your campaign to give you less work that you have to do. Okay. Let's say I'm in the fashion and apparel. So now, do I want to choose an icon, a name, or an initial? What kind of look are you going for? Let's go with an icon. Go up here to next. My slogan would be Jesse Clark and fashion. We dress you right. Next. Now, it gives you some ideas right off the bat that you can play around with. Okay? Choose up to 5 from the list below. We will combine your preferences. So let's say I like this one. I like this one, this one, this one, and that one. So let's go to next. Now it's giving you some color options. Pick the color tone that is most suited for your company. I'm going to just choose some blues here. Now I'm going to choose an icon. Okay, so it's given us some recommendations. You can go to dress, apparel, or clothing, or all. Let me just choose, like, I've chosen a few. Now what it's going to do is give you some ideas. Randomly, they're just going to throw them in here for you. Okay, choose up to 5 best propositions. Pick one to start editing. We recommend to pick more to save for later. I'm going to go to next. Okay, so I have created these 3 now. I can choose one and I can start editing, or I can just click on the one I want and I can download. So I kind of like this one over on the right. I can either buy it, which right here, I'll just walk you through it. You go to continue, and you're going to enter that code that's down in the description, apply, and it is free. So this is really cool, and I recommend you checking it out and sharing with your friends, family, whatever. And do use the referral link down there. It'll help me out a little bit. Okay, so let's go back. I want to edit this though. Okay, this is kind of cool. Open up your settings. Okay, I can change the name or the slogan. I can, over here, I can choose to adjust how I want. You can play around with that. I can go to settings and icon. I can choose another icon that I think might look better. Okay. Font, change that, and colors. Now over here, I'm going to play with the colors a little bit over here. When you're done, finish. Looks great, tells you a little bit about it. And now there's another option here. You can buy this. Let's look into this right here. This is the free basic package that I'm giving you a promo code for. One basic logo project, unlimited draft files, 10,000 icons to choose from, 1,000 fonts, no watermark, print ready SVG and PNG files. So when you buy that, that's what you're getting. These files right here would be good enough to use for all of your website or your marketing, your letterheads, business cards, whatever. You can use that. You can go one step further and buy the bulk, the premium for $49. This is really cool because it gives you all of these different things with that especially if you're an agency, you could download this and give it to your client to say, hey, here is your full package, and you could charge whatever you wanted. Okay, so I'm going to download the sample just to show you what it comes with. So I'm going to open this up. So you can see in here you have your icon only. You can get into social media stuff. Okay, cover photo, example there. Branding kit, this is really cool. The branding kit that shows you the fonts you use, different examples, your color codes, all of this stuff, and then what it would look on some of your marketing materials that for a business. So that is what you would get from the premium. So we'll get in next time to the create video content, the video maker that you can use for social media, ads, Instagram, Facebook. But that's it. This is called Designs.AI, and I hope you check it out, play with it, put in that promo code JesseLM that's down in the description, and let me know if you have any questions, and subscribe to my channel if you want to get more free and affordable online resources to help you grow your company. And thanks again, and have a great day.